Okay, this is gonna be probably the most controversial thing I say in the whole video. I just wanted to say first, like, hello. I know if you've ever watched my channel or anything, I haven't been here in a while, and I did delete a bunch of my videos quite some time ago. Um, I always do this. I like post a few videos and then I disappear. I think because I put too much pressure on myself with the videos, but now I'm just gonna be talking. I'm actually gonna be talking about something I really like, Byler. Uh, I'm gonna try and talk about more things I like that, like Byler, Harry Potter, the Marauders fandom, things like that. Just because I like to yap. So today, actually, specifically, I wanted to rank Byler variants. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on right now. Also, if you do hear anything in the background, it's most likely my uh, washing machine. I can actually hear it. And there's also the loudest crickets on the planet right outside the door here. And I do have a dog and 3 cats, so they may all be everywhere. We're actually here for Byler. So if you don't know what Byler is, I feel like everyone knows what Byler is, but if you don't know what Byler is, it's a ship in Stranger Things between Mike and Will. And I love them. So, and I'm still upset every day that they weren't together. Um, and I apologize if I don't know all of these. I'm a bit worried. Maybe I'm not as chronically online as I thought. Okay, so it says the first one is season 1, which I thought was MeWe specifically, but I guess it's separate from MeWe. Season 1 is kind of hard because Will's not really in it. They're not my favorite. I think I wouldn't call them my favorite. I love them, but definitely wouldn't say that's my favorite. So I think I'm gonna have to go maybe C tier. I don't want to be like too harsh. I love MeWe; they have my whole heart. But just season 1, you just get the one scene really. So like, yeah. Um, Now season 2, I love season 2 Byler. They are so cute, so perfect. I love them so much, so much. And now, if this is just based off the show, this isn't like based off of like a fan fiction of it or anything. So just going off the show, they're probably my favorite. So I'm gonna put them all the way up to S tier. I love them so much. Season 3, not great times for the Byler fans specifically because Mike sucks, but when does he not? And I just want to make it clear, I love Mike Wheeler so much. I just also hate him at the same time. So with season 3, honestly, I don't know if I can raise it higher than a C tier. And with season 4, I don't even want to think about it, to be honest. Like, Mike is so annoying. I think maybe it's better than season 3, but only a little. So I'm gonna put it like right here. No, above season 1. There. But that's like as far as I'll go. I can't. Now season 5. Ugh. They had such good potential that it makes me really sad. Obviously, like most people are sad about this. Um, I don't know where to put season 5 of them. Like, the potential was so there and the letdown was so bad that I almost want to put it in D tier because it makes me that mad. But I think season 3 Byler is my least favorite Byler, so I don't think I can get it like worse than that. Maybe see, I'm putting too much in C tier already. I think I'll put that there. Source Heart, so like Sorcerer Will and just Mike, just Mike in general. That's already canon pretty much, but if they were together, now I could get behind that. I would like that a lot, so I'm gonna put it at A. Scoridin or Sorkidin, Sorcidin. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm sorry. That's Sorcerer Will and Paladin Mike. I really like this, especially if it's Clarendon. Obviously, I'm sure Clarendon is in here somewhere. So we're just this is like them. I'm assuming in their normal world. Um, I really really like Clarendon though. I'm gonna put them at B for now. MeWe, no, straight to S. There's no talking about it. I do love Les Byler. I just love Michelle and Willow. Like, I love the designs for Michelle. It's so, so I think I will put them at B tier. I've never actually read any fan fiction about Les Byler, but I do love the fan art every time. And I think I'm gonna put Les MeWe at the same ranking. Um, Now Hell Cali, oh, that that is so good. I love Hell Cali so much because Mike, the way he looked, like Will deserved to see that. Will deserved to see that, and the fact that he never did haunts me every day. So they're also gonna go all the way up to S tier. Les Hell Cali, I'm just gonna put back B tier with the rest of the Les Byler stuff. I'm pretty sure everything that's like them as lesbians are just going to be in B tier. I've just never personally read any of it. I've never seen Cheerwheeler, which is, I'm assuming where Will's a cheerleader. I've never seen that one. I don't know if I would necessarily like it. I mean, I didn't dislike it, but I don't think it's something I'd reach for personally. I think I'll go C tier. Musician and lacrosse player. I don't really like Will not being an artist or something. I mean, like how they have the, I don't know if it's on here too, but they have like the hockey and the figure skater, but Will's the figure skater. Like, it's still art esque, you know? And I really like that part of it because I feel like Will being an artist, I just associate him so much with that. So I don't really like when it's changed. But I love musician Mike. Maybe because I just love Finn sometimes. um I think I'll also put this at C tier. I've never seen it, so maybe something would change my mind. Now, artist Will and musician Mike, I love. I think this has to go all the way up at S tier. Bandmates Byler, that's almost just as good. Like, actually. Okay, I'm going to put them at A tier. Florist Will and barista Mike. Now, I feel like this is something very specific. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. I don't think I've read a fic about it. I have read several fics where Mike is a barista, and I like it every time, especially when he works with Max. I really do like that. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing so many good ones. Okay, well, I just love Byler, so all of these are S tier to me technically, but I think I'm gonna go B tier. Just because, again, I really want Will to be like an artist. I much prefer him that way. Now, florist Mike and tattoo artist Will. I don't know about the florist part of that for Mike. I mean, it's cute, and I think it'd be really nice to have Mike just giving Will flowers all the time. But I feel like now if it was like in a band, Mike or something, it would be actually peak for me. Saying that, I'm gonna put it all the way up to A still because tattoo artist Will has my whole heart. Scoops Ahoy! Oh my god, I love Scoops Ahoy. Like that's if you don't know, that's where Will is working at Surfer's Boys Pizza, I think is what it's called, and Mike is working at what is that place? What is it called? It's over. It's called Scoops Ahoy. Okay, so then the ship name is supposed to be Surf's Ahoy. I see. The ship name is wrong, but that's fine. I love this. I feel like there needs to be a fic, but I feel like the fic would just be fluff the whole time, and I don't even care. I'd read the whole thing. 100,000 words on my desk tomorrow. Oh, Sharknilla. I remember when I first read Sharknilla. I loved it so, so much. And I still do, and I've reread it twice. Video Squawk. So one of them working at the video store and one of them working at the Squawk Tower. Now, who would be where? I guess it doesn't matter. I like this as much as I would like them working pretty much anywhere, I think. Oh my, I saw 7 spins. Hold on. gotta put that one up to S tier. It's figure skater Will and hockey player Mike, so I do like that. And too much. I'm on Twitter reading the SMAUs right now. But video squawk, I feel like I'd like that enough. Like, I would be able to read it and it'd be fun, but it would just be a lot of fluff, and that's okay. Stage Wheeler, I do like this one. I do like this one a lot. But I feel like it has to be either a really, really good fic or like good fan art. I don't know. I do like it though, so I am gonna put it a B tier. Nothing is in D. It has to be bad if I don't like it, right? Like, what would it be? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Byler. Oh, is this when they're teachers? I didn't know that was their name. I do know that the teacher Byler. I'm actually not a fan. Maybe I will put that one in D. I don't care is the best way to say it. I'll still like the fan art. I still think it's cute because I love Byler. But I don't care that much. That's just me. I just don't care that much. 90s Byler. Now this really has the potential to be peak because you could put it after canon. You could put it non-canon compliant. Either way, we're getting Will and Mike in their 20s hot in the club. Like, what's better than that? So that's going to go to A tier. Yeah. Punk goth. This is going to be probably the most controversial thing I say in the whole video. I don't like punk goth. I'm sorry. Like, I keep trying to. I think it's funny. I think, like, for them to go through, like, a weird, awkward phase or something, I just don't think Mike would actually ever do it. Mike's I know he's brave, but he's clearly not that brave. And with Will, I feel like maybe Will would, and I don't really mind Will being goth. I think that's kind of cute. I just don't know if I see it. So I am gonna put it in D tier. And since I see a bunch of them, I'm just gonna put them all there. This one's if they were lesbians, and then now nerd goth. That one's gonna get raised up to C just because that's so cute. Prom Byler? Oh my gosh, I didn't know these were very specific. Prom Byler deserves A tier, 100%. I don't know if I should be like putting them in order on here too. Maybe I will in a minute. College Byler is like the same as 90s Byler kind of to me, so they're gonna go the same. Roommates Byler, we kind of got that in season 5 because they lived together, but we never really saw it. Now, them older, like in college as roommates, I think I would like that a lot. I did read a fic where they were roommates. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like, if you know the name, please let me know. But it was like they shared a dorm room and they would make these rules over time. I forgot how many they made. And like they kissed once or something while they were drunk. I think they both smoked cigarettes. What is this fic? But they, like, in the daylight they were not together until eventually they did obviously get together. Parents Byler has a very soft spot in my heart because I love them together and I love the idea of them having kids together. Even though obviously they cannot have kids together, they could adopt. So I love Parents Byler, and I'm going to put it all the way up at A tier. Post-apocalyptic. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting a special certain vibe or something from this, where it's like, is this the Maze Runner? Or is it just any apocalypse? Is it a zombie apocalypse, like kind of thing? But I feel like if it's done right, it can be really good. Depends. Like, if it's just that too, I'm not really going to enjoy it as much as if the whole party is there, because I still want the dynamics between the entire group. So I'm going to count it as the whole group is there, post-apocalyptic, and they're all moving as a group. And with that, it goes all the way up to A tier because it's that good. Will was never found. I'm so sorry. That's going to D tier. I do like the fan art. I think it's cool, but I never want this to happen. I never want doomed Yowie, okay? Ever. Especially doomed Byler. I don't want that. No, thank you. Vecna Will. That gives me complicated feelings because I do like Will being possessed. I do like Mike being the thing to get Will out of it. I don't like Will hurting Mike. So it's going to go at the top of D, but still in D. Spidey Will and MJ Wheeler. Okay, I've read a fic like this, seen the fan arts. I love this one, going all the way to S tier because it's that good. Now, Scott Pilgrim, I don't know what this is. I did hear that perhaps someone was talking about them being Lewis and Clark. No. I'm just going to put it in D tier because I don't know what it is. I will look it up. And if I change my mind, I'll let you know. Now, Dead Poet Society. Do not come for me. I've never seen it. I don't know what to say other than that. So, I don't know this reference, so I'm just gonna... I'm so sorry, I don't know the reference. Royalty Byler, that sounds really cute, especially... It looks like they're both princes in this. That is really cute. What is the next one? Phantom of the Opera? I've never seen that either. Oh, goodness. Royalty Byler... I can get behind it. I really can. Maybe it'll be A tier. I like it. Ghost Byler. Are they both ghosts? I'm gonna assume only one of them is a ghost. Otherwise, it's just a love story, to be honest. I'm going to say D tier. I don't want Will to be dead. So it's gonna go right next to Will was never found. I really don't like Will being dead. I don't like those things, so that's why. Mer Byers. This looks like it's just Mike that's the mermaid, and then Will is diving. So I don't know how that would work, like in any capacity, to be honest. I still like it though. And obviously, if you want, you can always include some type of magic so that one of them can become a mermaid or a human. So I like the forbidden aspect of it. I don't like it more than other, like a vampire or something, but I do like it, so I'm gonna put it at B. Michael Scissorhands. Okay, I have seen that movie. It's okay. I don't have much to say about that. Corpse Bride, again, I have seen that. That is doomed. So we're not going to do that to me. I can't do it. How to Train Your Dragon, Byler. That is actually kind of peak. Not gonna lie. They're so cute. A tier. Okay. Byler Rapunzel. That is an idea that I have written down on my list of like fics I may write one day. Like, that's peak. Oh, A tier is getting too big. Les Byler, again, still really, really like it. I think I'm going to put it on A tier as well. It's that good. Hogwarts Byler, S tier immediately. Because I have actively been trying to figure out a way to put these two worlds together. I am a huge Harry Potter fan and a huge Stranger Things fan. So bringing the two worlds together is like perfect for me. I love Jegulus. I love Drary. I love Byler. They all deserve to be together. Navi Byler? Like the whole Avatar plot line, or just them as Navi? I'm assuming it's the whole Avatar plot line. So one of them was like a human in the whole... Ooh. But it's like, who would it be? And I feel like it would be Mike is the one that is the human, you know? Are you feeling the vibes? I do like. I'm going to put it at B tier. It is good. Good Omens. I don't know what that means, but I do see two different, like, angels, kind of. Like, one's a dark one, one's a good one, maybe. So, like, good versus evil. And I personally will always be there for good versus evil or any type of forbidden romance. I will be there. So that's going to go to A tier. Cupid and the Grim Reaper. Now, that one is new to me. I've never heard of this one. I just don't know if I'd like it for them. I think it's a cool concept. I just don't think it's very Byler to me. And that's fine. I'm just gonna put it a D tier. It just doesn't feel very Byler to me. Now Clarendon goes straight to S tier. Ugh, I love Clarendon. MeWe Clarendon go right back up to S tier as well. Oof, I love them so much. Clarendon's probably my favorite variant for Byler, like genuinely. Merbrave. Is this like Little Mermaid? Because that's what it's looking like. It's looking like Little Mermaid-esque. I like it. I like other things more. I think it's kind of the same as Mare Byers. Like, it's basically just one of them is the mermaid and one of them not. I like them the same amount, as well as Les Byler. Well, Les Merbrave. So them as lesbians, the same thing. I like the same amount. Les Clarendon, ugh. That sounds really cute. I want to raise it up to A tier. It's not the same to me as them regularly, but I still really, really like it. So they're both them as when they're younger and when they're older are going to be on A tier. Brave Byers. Now this one, straight to S tier. It's that good. It just is. And anyone who says otherwise hasn't been paying attention. It's that good. Wise Wheeler, same thing. Cleric Corn. I don't know what that means. Is Mike a unicorn? I'm so sorry. Anyways. Vamp Wise. S tier. I read a fic about this. I bet everyone knows which one it is too. Because it's that good. And they were really cute. Les Vamp Wise. Haven't read a fic about that one. But we'll put him in A tier because again, it's that good. Oh, I don't know where. Everything is so good in this list. No, I'm raising Byler Rapunzel all the way up to S tier. It's so good. Vampires, it's going all the way up. Again, this is in my list of fics I really, 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 really want to write. Okay. Vamp Wheeler. Will is the vampire instead of Mike. I don't dislike it. I don't like it as much as Mike being the vampire. I'm going to put it at C tier. Zombie Wheeler. Okay. Don't come for me. I don't like the zombie thing at all. Like, just at all. I don't think zombies are in any way, shape, or form attractive. All of the zombie stuff is going to D tier for that reason. I'm so sorry. Along with Cannabiler, I see that now. No. No. Sorry. Werevamp. So Will's a werewolf and Mike's a vampire. Okay. I like it more than the zombie thing, so it gets one up. Twilight. Now this is again just kind of like Mike is a vampire. So Vamp Priest. I have read a fic about this. It was you know. Priest Mike Wheeler, I haven't read about that. I have read about him being the preacher's son, which, if you know, you know, because that fic is pretty popular. And I really liked him as the preacher's son. I don't know about being the priest himself. So we're going to put it at C, because I don't know. Scream. Is this where they're both Ghostface, or is this where Mike is Ghostface? I haven't read that fic. I know I should, but I just haven't. So I like the going insane because I'm in love with you thing, I think. So I'm going to put it at B. Cow Byler. This is where they're cowboys. This is also... a lot of these are about to get more controversial, I think. Unless you agree. I don't really care for the Bunny Will thing. I'm so sorry. It's just not my thing, and that's fine. It can be everyone else's thing, but it's not mine. As well as a lot of these. Just watch as they disappear. And no. The animal thing, you know. Okay. Again, we're about to get more controversial. Don't really know what My Chemical Romance is. I heard about it. So I think I'm just going to put all the rest of them here. Okay, now with FOA. That is the big controversy. Do not ship real people together. Never ends well. Saying that, if in real life Finn Wolfhard and Noah Schnapp were to get together, I would be very happy. So I am going to put them at D because I don't really like shipping real people. I just feel like it's not a good look. But if they were to get together in real life, you know. So here's my final tier ranking, I guess. I hope it's not too controversial. And I'm sorry if you're a fan of Horse Byler, I guess. They're horses, man. I don't know what you want me to say about that. There's not much more for me to say, to be honest. This was a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll come back and I'll do something else. Maybe Byler related. I love Byler so much. They have my full heart. Just the whole thing. So maybe I'll come back, or maybe I'll talk about the Marauders. I am reading Crimson Rivers. If you know, you know. It is heart-wrenching, but I haven't finished it yet because I procrastinate. But we're off topic here. This was about Byler, and I do love Byler so much. There's not much more I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later, I guess. Bye. My nails. My ring. I love Byler, though.